Hello everyone, my name is Stanley St. Rose, and today we're going to be talking about naturalism. Now, before I go into the explanation and meaning of naturalism, please remember to leave a like, subscribe, and or comment so that the channel can continue to grow. Now, naturalism is a very interesting concept. It's a very interesting literary movement. It really aims to focus at the natural, at science, biology, physics. This type of literary movement, does not focus upon the spiritual world, the soul. It believes everything can be explained through empirical evidence. So when we're talking about empirical evidence here, we're talking about evidence that can be observed, evidence that can be tested, evidence that can be seen. So the naturalism really focuses on the scientific method and understanding the world through testable, objective truths. Now, that's how you would define naturalism. Now, naturalism does not provide an explanation because, naturalism does not have the capability or the ability to prove or to disprove the spiritual world or what's beyond the physical world. And so it sticks to the basics of the natural world. It sticks to the basics of nature, to the basics of science, to the basics of psychology, and things that we can have some empirical evidence to prove. Writers that follow naturalism, one thing that they will assert is something alike to realism. A lot of times when they write works, their works are not going to give you conclusions that involve mysterious endings or endings that are understandable. They're grounded realities that focus on cause and effect, and that can be observed, that can be seen, that you can reach a logical conclusion at the end of a person who practices naturalism or who writes in terms of naturalism. When you're looking at their work is not going to end with some type of concept about the soul, about the spirit, about things that are that you cannot logically and reasonably in terms of science reach a conclusion. So naturalism at its core, it focuses on that. When you're talking about naturalism, you're talking about, of course, nature, the natural world, the physical, the external world. You're not talking about things like the soul, the spirit. You're relying more on biology, physics, science, empirical evidence, and that's the core of naturalism. You're really not stepping out of that. It really speaks against and rejects any type of miraculous or unexplainable conclusions or phenomena. It really doesn't support that. It strives to stick to the natural, to the scientific, to the observable truths of our world, and it doesn't rely upon anything like that. So testable, observable, empirical evidence, naturalism focuses on that. In a nutshell, that is naturalism. That's the definition of it. That's the explanation of it. Please remember to leave a like, subscribe, and or comment. And I'll see you guys in the next video.